my feelings, I'ma be fine. Need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings, I'ma be fine. Need time and I'll soon be winning.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough
Cause
climb.
I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings, I'ma be fine. Need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings, I'ma be fine. Need time and I'll soon be winning.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up.
Good morning to all the viewers tuning in today. Today is a beautiful day of cricket and a beautiful occasion that we are all gathered here for. It's the game called Bond Beyond Boundaries cricket game between Bel-Air and Kanata. It is the first of many and it is being played on the red ball today, a red Duke ball. Kanata players taking on the field. Bel-Air have won the toss and elected to field first. It's a beautiful day of cricket, and today we will be playing a 30 over format where both teams will be batting for 30 overs in the first inning, and then for the second inning for each team there'll be 20 overs. Thank you, umpire. For Kanata, we have Rishikesh Gadani starting the over. Rishikesh Gadani will be starting the over for Kanata. It's a beautiful red shiny ball today that we'll be playing with. A Duke ball that has been specially been imported from London, England for today's game. The first ball. Rishi bowls it outside off stump, swings a little outside, and no run, no shot offered there, no run. First ball is a dot ball.
कर लेगा ना इसको तो ये नहीं खेल रहा या ऑन ब्रेक
A slight delay in play today because there was no wide guidelines marked, but we will be continuing the game from here on. Third ball of the over. Fourth ball of the over. Again, Rishikesh bowling a good line, back of the length, but trying to use the swing of the ball, and the batsman missed it. So it's 4 balls, no runs for Bel-Air. New ball coming in. Rishi bowls it outside off, and the wide signaled by the umpire. अरे ये
उसको इधर मूव कर देते हैं हम उठा के या इसको उधर थोड़ा कर दें.
That's a strong appeal by the Kanata dugout or the Kanata fielders. And the umpire raises his finger and the batsman is given out on the 5th ball of the first over. A good catch by the keeper, Ben Fennell. It's a first breakthrough that Kanata has gotten. 1 run and 1 wicket.
कैसे करें हम इसको छाव में. चलो चेड़ लेता था.
Last ball of the first over. Rishikesh Kadani is back on his run-up. Yashpal is going to be facing the first delivery. Rishi bowls it on the leg stump and Yashpal flicks it nicely. Today the outfield looks really good. Even though there was rain in the past couple of days in Ottawa here, the Barhaven ground here that we are playing at, the Bel-Air ground, is well known for its outfield all over Ottawa. Joining in the commentary box with me is Mr. Ghosh Bilal, and he is also a player at Bel-Air and a great bowler and an all-rounder, in my opinion. How are you doing today, Ghosh Bhai?
Good morning and happy Canada Day. Thanks for
Oh, is that overdone?
Yeah.
Thanks for that amazing introduction.
1 run. Who's next? Who's this?
Sriram coming into the attack.
What a surprise here. Yeah, I've never seen Shri bowl pace.
Yes, today is a red ball game, and I think all the players are looking to channel their young versions that they were playing with
Their
10 years ago.
their personal desires of the get killed.
So, which is good to see. Let's see if he can channelize his 10-year younger version today and get some wickets for Kanata.
I hope he keeps up with the pace for the rest of the game. You have to tell him now he cannot switch it to spin.
I'm pretty sure that might be something that we will see today. But we will try and get the juice out of him. He going for his next delivery. Bowling to a left-hander here. Mudassar is on strike and plays his first delivery for a good dot ball or a good defense, and the covers fielder grabbed the ball and feeling the ball. I think feeling the ball is very crucial.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you just want to middle it. Feel the bounce on the pitch. Feel the pace. See where the ball is swinging. You know where the wind is blowing. Just builds you up for the whole inning.
Definitely. And red ball has a good lacquer today. The shiny lacquer that can probably trouble the batsman in the initial
Just
phase.
so that some of our viewers know a few questions. So we're using one end for how many overs?
13 overs.
13 overs.
And the other end for the rest 13 overs.
And
oh, that was a quick single taken by the Bel-Air batsman. Good hustle there by the fielder Viraj Patel at the covers. But at the end, there was a full run completed and a run has been scored.
Any jacket or jumper or anything like that for Satya Bhaiya?
okay, we'll find one.
I don't.
Coming
Have a
for his
Bel-Air
fifth
t-shirt.
delivery, Sriram.
Maybe, yeah. Bel-Air t-shirt. Oh, he needs it a different color, actually.
Honey, can you unlock this?
It's a dot ball. Sriram is bowling left-hand medium pace today. Usually he is known for his spin during the official league games.
Could you also mention what kind of ball are we using for today?
So yes, I think I mentioned it in the morning, but
Wide one.
I will just remind
इसका scoring देखते हैं उनकी team का.
our users again today that we are using a County Duke ball that is specially imported from England.
50 overs we use it in OVCC.
We usually use this ball, this quality of balls in 50 over, the highest division in OVCC. And this red ball is definitely a challenge for the batsman in the initial phase. A good over there by Sriram, 4 runs of it, and Bel-Air are 5 runs for a loss of 1 wicket at the completion of 2 overs. Rishikesh Gadani is coming back into the attack. Mudassar is on strike, facing his 4th delivery of the innings and probably the first of Rishi's over. Rishi bowls it wide. The first ball of the second over is a wide, and a righty-lefty combination is very handy for any team. It messes up the bowler's line and length, and at the same time it also forces the fielding changes after every delivery if a single is taken. Second ball of the over. That was swung in, and Mudassar tried to play it straight, but takes his inside edge and goes to the deep leg fielder and completing a single run. At the end of 2.1 overs, Bel-Air are 7 runs for a loss of 1 wicket. Yashpal facing Rishi's delivery.
There's a misfield there, and batsman taking full advantage. You know, you can clearly see how much patience is there on the field today, you know, knowing that both the teams been actively playing um, short format for last, I guess, 3 weeks now. And yeah, good transition. See a lot of patience there. And that's what you need for this kind of game. You don't want to go all out right in the beginning.
Want to go all out near the end.
Yes. Some insights there from Mohammad Faizan, who is organizing the event today with Devang Dave. Both of these chaps have taken a huge initiative for not only Bel-Air and Kanata, but also for the league and Ottawa cricket. That introducing red ball cricket in Ottawa is one of the biggest feats that a lot of teams might in the future also take up.
Just a little information about the field we're using today for the game. It's located south of Barhaven, south of Ottawa, which is the suburb of Ottawa, Barhaven. It's considered to be one of the best cricket fields in Ottawa. The only thing missing in this field is a full structure of pavilion, but still, you know, the pitch, the field, it's considered to be the best one. Oh, that was a close run there.
The pitch saved.
It is this field. It's a home ground for, I believe, 2 teams, right?
Yes.
For Barhaven and Bel-Air.
Bel-Air. And probably Nepean as well.
I guess so. Yeah. Not sure, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You can hear the birds chirping today. Today is an earlier start to the game than you usually have in our league games.
There's a clear missing leg stump.
Make sure to do the replays as well. So you press save first, then after this is done, then you press play.
Oh.
So there's a 15-second buffer. So just count from when the
And
incident.
to restart live.
Yeah, then you
Okay.
press this to come back after the replay.
New fast bowler, new fast bowler.
Just learning some technology here.
Yes, we are
Easy, 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 Mudassir, watch it.
this lifelong journey of learning and educating ourselves of new things.
That's right. Just to let our viewers know that you're gonna be viewing some recaps now, since Faizan just taught us how to use it.
Password.
Splayed on the onside, straight to the leg.
2 dots.
You know how it just makes a different mentality for the same ball. If you're playing a T20 or a T10 game, you wanna hit it hard. You know,
Definitely.
wanna try to clear it out. But as you can see, even being getting those short ball, you're just tapping it down.
Yes. It's a game of patience that I think is very important in this format. Usually, when I was in my initial years of cricket, I was always feeling like why we should be like so patient and why does not get runs quickly, you know?
Absolutely.
But over time, I realized that if you want to be successful in the long format,
Yeah.
I think patience is the key.
Which has changed for the short format though.
Yes.
Maybe for short format, you
You-
don't need
yeah.
patience.
Yes, we should definitely change that for the short format. But like back in our home countries when we play, we usually had like a full day of cricket, and not a lot of short format.
There
cricket.
were a lot of reasons for that. We had a lot of time. We
Yeah.
had free grounds.
Free grounds. Yeah. So many better infrastructure of cricket was available. Oh, and
That was pretty close. A lot of hustle there
the bat.
on the field, on the pitch, running.
Good run, boys. Risky run, good run.
Good cheering here from the Bel-Air dugout. There was a close moment in the game early on. Could have been a run out as we just saw, but the batsman beautifully completed the single. Ooh, and the batsman going for that swing this time.
That was pretty well pitched. You can hear all the sledging there now. It's just a matter of pitching one right ball, and the whole team gets to go with the sledging. That was actually a good ball. Seems like Siri trying to impress captain to maybe utilize him as a fast bowler.
As a matter of fact, he is the captain for our. So I think he's trying to impress himself. Rishikesh is coming back into the attack for his third over. I think both teams have been equally poised right now. I think Bel-Air is 11 for 1. So they haven't lost a lot of wickets, and at the same time, Kanata is able to restrict the Bel-Air batsmen. So it's equally poised at this moment.
तेजू जब कर रहा था बैटिंग बॉल दिख रहा था मेरे को टेंशन है रेड बॉल क्योंकि इसी वजह से
Just so all the viewers know again, could you tell everybody how many overs are we playing for the first inning?
So I think with the confirmation, we are playing the first inning for 30 overs.
25.
Sorry,
But we'll
25.
see if we are good on time. We will try and sneak in more. Because
Yeah.
we are going by time, right? We're playing test match. Right?
Yes.
So it's a blend of test and
Limited over format.
limited over, because we're not using full rules of test cricket and not even the full rules of limited overs.
But as you can see there are no
Yes.
That's true. Yeah, that's right.
There is no 30-yard in this game because it's also a test match format. With time constraints, we have to also restrict the number of overs. We cannot do a 90 over per day format. So it'll most likely be first two innings will be 25 to 30 overs, and followed by the second two innings will be 20 overs for each team.
But we're still considering all the extras. It's not fully implemented rules.
Oh, and Nick tried to pull it, but it was a top edge by Yashpal.
Shabba boy!
But at the end, it was a good risk taken. It's over the fielders at square leg and mid wicket.
That could be. Yeah, that was very lightly tapped to the onside. I guess the intention was to just rotate the strike.
Oh, it's a beauty of a delivery, peach of a delivery by Rishikesh.
Beating him on the offside.
Okay, boss!
was a huge appeal there, but umpire doesn't seem entrusted for that appeal. Let's take a look at the recap here.
Pitching outside leg.
Absolutely.
धीरे धीरे जब गेम बढ़ने लगता है ना, 25 ओवर भी बहुत है, विकेट अगर गिरते लगते हैं।
The bowling change here. We are seeing one Shudge coming back into the attack, or not. I'll stand corrected. Not coming back, but bowling his first over, replacing Shriram from the near end.
Should have checked with Bushi. Usually don't.
We need a strikers and umpire after this over.
Five overs, 15 for 1. Bel-Air Mudassar on strike. And a drive straight down the ground and a dot ball. Could have gone for a single there. And that's a white ball.
I've never seen him jumping around.
No, he's a good keeper. That's a quick single.
मैं बंदा बुलाओ, अपने बंदे से मांगो पानी.
Yashpal on strike, batting on 6 and 14 deliveries. One should to continue his first over. That's a big wide. Runs coming, boys.
इशारा कर देना umpire.
Huh? कर सकते हैं. Good idea. Yashpal spreading his arms like Shah Rukh Khan there. There was no single in there.
Guys, still limited overs.
So no ball. Free hit.
No ball. वो sign कर देना umpire को. पता नहीं.
Why say we're free hit?
No free hit.
Yeah, free hit.
Yeah, but it's
No free hit.
No free hit. No
No
free
free
hit.
hit. Sorry.
a white ball, a red ball game.
I mean, still limited overs, man.
Yeah, but if that's the game, you should have stayed in color.
I can't pitch viewers today.
Yeah, you get 2 warnings. You get 2 warnings.
क्या वो पूछ रहे फ्री हिट रखना है नहीं रखना?
No, it's fine. No free hit.
just now. And look, you got so many colors there.
What a shot, boy! Go for it, boy! इनिंग के बाद अभी और लोग आएंगे ना. इसमें गाइस अपने बंदों के लिए कोई पानी ले जाओ. जल्दी जल्दी. So at this point, 6 overs gone, 21 for 1 for Bel-Air. 21. Yeah. Rishi back in action. Will be bowling round the wicket to the lefty, Mohammad Mudassir. 21 for 1 after 6. There is no power play restrictions. And goes for a beautiful drive, and that'll go for a 4. Beautiful shot by Mudassir. First boundary. That's the first boundary of the inning in the 7th over. Oh, big leg outside, a wide ball given. There was width on offer. So runs flowing thick and fast in the 7th over. Rishi 3.1 overs, 15 for 1, getting 1 wicket earlier of Tejas. Early in the morning, 1 loss for Bel-Air so far. Another big wide. Score moves to 27.
Wide.
Another wide. That's a hat trick of wide. First hat trick of the game. But it's a hat trick of wides. So 4 wides in a row. Rishi struggling to control the ball now as it's getting a little older. Another drive, a dot ball.
There should be a light, right?
One second. Oh yeah. You need to press that little AC button in the middle. No. On the power bank. No, not that one. The middle one. It will light up. Tried to play on that one, and that's a wicket. Can you keep scoring?
Yeah. Tejas. Yeah, okay. He's here.
So where do you talk? Here? So that's a wicket for Kanata Cricket Club, and Mudassar is out. He's coming out happily, and he made how many runs he made?
I think 9 or 10.
He made, I think, nine runs.
Yeah.
So
9.
now Faizan Mohammed is in, also known as Juju. He has gone to bat in number 4, and now Bel-Air is 29 run with 6.3 overs with 2 wickets down, and Rishi Case is continuing his strike. What a beautiful day for game of cricket on Canada Day weekend. People are celebrating Canada Day, and we are celebrating cricket on this beautiful Tuesday morning. So Riskes is bowling now. Nice ball and nice leave by Faizan. Oh, and this is good zero. Okay, what is CBS? Caught behind. So on the umpire we have Parth today,
Card behind sub.
a very well-known umpire in Ottawa Valley Cricket Council. And which case goes again, and that's a wide.
Just raise your hand.
Wide zero.
5th of the over. 5th wide in the over.
And this is the 5th wide in the over. So Rishi Vai is struggling a little bit, as mentioned before, but everyone knows he's a great bowler. He already had 1 wicket, 2 wickets on his hand. There he goes again. Oh, nice ball and well left by Fajan. Close call. If you're watching we live and you like to witness this wonderful game, we are at W.C.Leveque Park in Barhaven. Please drop by. There's going to be lots of food, fun activities, and great cricket. Another good ball by this case, and that's an over. And we do start next over.
Let's see who's the bowler. Vanshas continuing.
Who's continuing?
Vanshas.
Vanshas. Kitani.
Tani.
It's continuing. Will full toss by Vanshas, but got no run. Now Yaspal Raj on strike. Nice bowling. Another dot. Everyone knows Yaspal is a big hitter. Right now he's playing on 8 runs in 21 balls. He's taking his time, and that's his game plan, that he's gonna take his time. He just bought his new pad just for this game, white collar, so he wants to stay there longer. Another dot ball. Excellent bowling by Vanshas. Vanshas is also a really good player. Everyone has seen his bowling spells. Balls really nice, really good run up. And I feel like now Yaspal might go for a hit. Nice bowling.
Low full
Another dot ball. So we can hear Kanata Cricket Club players saying all day, but we don't have all day. We have only until 4:30. So I feel like Yaspal will start swinging his bat. Oh, nice bowling. Good uphill, but not given. So it's turning out really good over with 5 dots, no run. A good swing by Yaspal and missed the ball. Very close. And that's an over. So who's coming back? We have a new bowler.
Viraj.
Who?
Viraj Patel.
Viraj Patel. So Viraj Patel has come and he bowls. If you can see, he has 37 match and 33 wickets. Really good bowler. A very promising bowler from Kanata Cricket Club. So Bel-Air 30 for 2, 8 overs down. Faizan on strike. Faizan missed the ball. Also, Faizan, if we know his game, like if we look at his game, he bats very aggressively. He's a big hitter, but for this game, again, he needs to change his game. He is thinking to stay there a little bit longer. And there he goes now. Another dot ball. So like I was saying, Faizan has thought that he's going to stay a little bit longer there, enjoy the game. But I think it's not gonna be too long where he start hitting big shots like he always do. Third ball of the over. Shot! What a shot
Out of
by
the park.
Vajan. That's a 6. Flick shot. Lofted flick shot.
Cool shot.
Cool shot for a 6. Like I was saying, Fajan cannot stay there just watching the ball. He needs to go for a hit. And he's that kind of player. Once he starts going, he's unstoppable. The boundaries are very small for him. So pressure for Viraj. Fourth ball of the over. Another a lofted shot by Fajan goes for 4.
Just raise your hand.
Like I was saying, once he keeps going, he's unstoppable. And Kanata's players are surprised by how he's playing now because they are in pressure now. And we can see the attitude on the player, everyone's head down. And the over is turning out to be really good for Fajan. And he's known for taking the pressure out for the team. And he also gets out sometime into zeros, but today he's gonna make 50, I think. Very nice ball by Viraj. A short ball, and that's a dot. That's a white ball. Nine overs after this ball. 41.
Oi.
Another slow ball. And a quick run by Bel-Air. That's an over. And Vansaz is back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vansaz is back. So Bel-Air 42 for 2. 9 overs done. And this initiative has been thought by Fajan and Devang Dave. They are a best friend. There goes Vansaz. And Paul Fajan hits a big shot and goes for a boundary. So that is a really nice shot. Goes for 4. Long off. Drives the ball. And this is why Fajan staying in the crease is very crucial for the team. He goes for another shot. The ball is up and the Rishi is running. And Rishi dropped the ball. A very good chance for Kanata Cricket Club. Rishi, you just do one, right? One.
Two. That's a two.
It's the color of the ball, okay?
So Rishi is saying he couldn't see the ball. That's why he dropped it. So he needs a magnifying glass. Another flick shot by Fajan and goes for 1 run. So Yaswal is playing tuku tuku. That means he's not going for big shots. And tuku tuku. Tuku tuku. That means he's just tuku tuku. And leaves the ball at a dot ball. So the game plan that what we see from here is that Yaspal is playing tuku tuku. That means he's just trying to stay there. And Juju is playing big shots and making lots of runs for Bel-Air. Another defense by Yaspal.
He used to open with Sachin Tendulkar.
Last ball of the over. Yaspal hits the shot and they go for second run. The chance for run out. They made it safely. So 2 runs added. So Bel-Air 51 for 2 at 10 overs. 50 up, guys, 50 up. Virat Patel is back. A good appeal by Viras, but umpire said not out.
Height factor.
Another dot ball. Look at Viras. He has very short run up, but he bowls really nice. It's hard to pick his ball. We can see Mohammad Faizan is struggling on him, and he's just watching the ball. That's a no ball called by umpire. So NB. No ball, 0 run, right?
Yeah, no zero. Oh,
Faizan swings the ball. Good uphill by Viraz, and umpire said not out. That is a 4th dot ball of the over. The third dot ball and 1 no ball. So Faizan is looking to come back with his shots. And another slow ball goes dot. quickie,
Right.
a quick ball, but went for a wide.
Wide again.
Ball went for wide, but the batsman swings the ball, swings the bat, so it's not wide. So another dot. Last ball of the over, looking like a very good over by Viraj. Fajan flicks the ball. A chance of a run out. Direct hit. Missed. That's an over. And Bel-Air 53 for 2. 11 over down. Mohammad Faizan is on 18 for 19 and Yaswal 10 for 28.
Okay.
Akash Parmar.
Yeah, only one Akash. See if you have seen two. Only one here.
So Akash Parmar is going to start his bowling spell. So he's just waving towards his opponent saying, I'm back. I'm here to take wickets. Bel-Air hasn't seen him bowl before, so it could be surprising for Yaswal. Short run up, balls slow, and that's a run. It looks like a 2-run. So Akash the bowler. Chance of a catch in the slip, but missed by the fielder. So lucky for Yaswal.
Captain out of the field.
Akash the bowler is creating pressure for Yaswal Raj.
Kanata captain getting hydrated outside the field.
White ball. And looked like Faizan was about to swing his bat. The ball went for wide.
What's the score looking like?
Striking at 5 run rate per over.
Okay. Then came and damaged.
Yeah.
A very confusing ball by Akash.
At one stage he was striking at 150, now less than 100. Faizan.
Can you hold this?
That drop crucial. Oh. You want a lighter umbrella? Let me know. I have lighter.
Okay. It's covering both.
No sun.
But
So
lot
over
of
cloud
humidity.
weather, no windy.
Humid.
Yeah.
Outdoor,
Not
yeah.
that humid too.
If you go in
Yeah, it is humid.
inside, it will
The
be.
humidity is high. Looks like a good day to play cricket.
Shaw.
Full toss, and swings the bat and catch.
Easy, easy, boy. With earth catch.
Wait, who's the fielder?
Fielder Hetu.
Where is he? Third?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who's going in? OG. Select OG. Yeah. Strike OG, yeah.
Hard luck for Faizan. Batted. Made 18 for 20. Really good shots. Wonderful to watch from outside. Bel-Air 57 for 3 wicket now. And Odwin Grant, known for his pace and wicket taking abilities, taking hat tricks. But today he's out there batting at number 5 for Bel-Air. And in last couple of games, we have seen him batting fiercely, making a lot of runs for the team.
I know. You changed the score a lot.
First ball, he goes swings. He missed the ball. That's a dot ball. Yaspal is telling Odi to stay there for a little bit and understand the ball, understand the condition. Last ball of the over. Odi swings the ball, bat again, and misses it. And that's an over.
फुल टॉस पे दे दिया मुझे लगा मैं आ गया था अंदर बारह हो गए इसके बाद साइड चेंज करना है मुझे सिर्फ वो है कि डेव उस साइड से बॉल नहीं दिखेगी मुझे बहुत दिक्कत हो रहा है बॉल देखने में
तो पूरी की पूरी नहीं आ
मैं कह रहा हूँ एक ही एंड से रखता है इससे आप बोलो अगर आप कह रहे हो चेंज करना हो चेंज कर सकते हैं लेकिन उस साइड से बॉल दिखेगी नहीं सही से
Viraj is back.
आप बोलो करके देख लेते हैं अगर बैट्समैन बोलेंगे तो
ठीक है
Direct hit, but Odi was already inside the crease.
ये आप
थोड़ा सा 6 के ऊपर जाना चाह रहा था मैं इसलिए रुकना चाहिए था शॉट है बॉय
Continue the.
पांडी ग्लव 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 निकाल दो गाइस उसकी किट में से आइस के साथ है Oh wow, lovely boy! 3 runs take it there. Beautiful shot by Dwayne. $13 चल रहा है तीसरा बॉलर Beautiful cut by Dwayne there. Nice shot. Very good shot to open his account. 61 for 3 after 12.3. Very good single taken from inside the circle. ड्रिंक्स है इसके बाद वैसे 13th ओवर है ना Woody, that's two, boy! That was one late cut. Perfect.
What a beautiful pull shot! Goes for 4.
Drinks. Okay. Now there will be a change of ends. The score has moved to 67 after 13 overs.
So time for drinks break. It's not that hot, but it's humid. So players are needing some water. And today's title sponsor is Spice Divine, a grocery store with a restaurant attached. A really famous restaurant in Ottawa. They are very famous for having a Indian street food such as pani puri, vada pav, and lots of other delicious snacks and foods, and everything that you need for to make a good curry. You can find it in Spice Divine. And the two organizers, Faizan Mohammed and Devang Dave, they're running towards the pavilion. They are the mind behind this game, the heart and soul of the game, heart and soul of the teams. They're just running back, giving the water to the players. They look beautiful, handsome. Wait, who's the bowler? First ball, white.
Woodwell, that's a run, boy!
Good calling, Faisy. He hits and he's like, no.
कुछ balls जो है ना वो पड़ के jump कर रहे हैं, कुछ आ रहे हैं बैट
जो सीम पे आ रही ना,
या
सीम पे गिर रही है वो राइज हो रही।
What a shot, boy. And that's an overthrow there. The score moves to 70 with that. 14th over on.
ज़्यादा हो गया।
ज़्यादा कम 120 130 is a
बट 14 ओवर में नहीं,
over
25 हाँ और 25 ओवर तक जाना है।
That's a dot ball. I thought it was wide.
पुरानी बॉल पड़ी होगी किसी के पास इस हाथ ट्रेड करने के लिए।
मेरे बैग में तो शायद नहीं है।
मैं देखता हूँ।
It's a wide ball again. A lot of extras coming in. Straight to the fielder on that delivery. No run. Woodwin connecting the ball well. Need to middle a few. Opened the account with a triple. Ooh, that was a good offer. Missed out, I would say. 14 overs gone. 71 for 3.
पूरे 10 बजे पहुंच गए देख ले सही है
Bowler, who's the bowler?
देखते हैं. Bowler?
He said it, but we didn't hear. The volume is down.
Bowler name?
We can't hear him.
Can't hear you. Oh, it's Ankit Dave. Ankit Dave.
Ankit? Okay.
Top ball straight to the fielder. Ankit Dave is a good off-spin bowler. Can go for some runs here as well. Ishpal on the crease for 35 deliveries. Has batted well with this new red ball. Tries to go in the cover, into the gap. Will look for 2 there. Woody, that's 2, boy!
और प्रधान भाई को क्या
Beautiful shot. That goes for 4. A little bit shorter on the leg side, and Udwain makes the most of it. Move the score to a double figure. Raise your hand too. And those are extras. We'll be looking for 2. Let's see what he gives. Wide +1. And that's a wide +1. So runs coming. 7 of the overs so far already. Half the over gone. Side off. That's a dot ball. Trying to go over the covers there. Dot ball.
आउट हो गया था सामान देखे ना सामान
Straight down the ground, no run. That was a catch drop right back into his hands and popped out.
सुबह हाँ 8:30 तक शुरू हुआ है फ्रेंडली मैच है ना तो मैं खुद ही खेल रहा हूँ मैं दोनों टीमें अपनी है ना कनाटा की और ये तो खैर है
One left for overdone. The ball to finish the over. That was a missed chance, obviously.
Who's,
That would have been a big wicket.
Who's back?
Yashpal has been there for almost 40 deliveries now. 15 overs gone, 78 for 3.
Akash is
Devi,
back.
scoreboard kar lo. 15th, 78. Three. What a shot, boy! Beautiful cut shot. Goes for 4.
30 overs की इनिंग है फर्स्ट के
25.
25
3.
Urwin का cut तो cut ही.
Cut over point. Score moves to 82 with that.
एक्स्ट्रा यार एक्स्ट्रा मुझे चिंता है ना जी इतना मुझे एक्स्ट्रा का बहुत होता है
It's a wide ball. Score moves to 83.
83 कुलदीप आया हुआ है नहीं उनको ऐसे ऐड किया वो अच्छा वो
Beautiful shot. Dwayne looking really good today with the red ball and with the red helmet on. Beautiful shot over covers. What a beautiful shot. Goes for 4. Score moves to 88 with that one. Beautiful shot, freeing his arms right there in his range. 88 for 3 after 15.3. The run rate climbing up now for Bel-Air. That one hurried on to him. Could not middle that, but a good shot for 1 run. Score moves to 89. Oh, going for that over the point again. Wasn't that tall. Trying to get under the ball. Missed out. 11 run off the over so far. Last 2 overs have been pretty good for Bel-Air. And the run rate has climbed up. 89 for 3 and 15.5. Oh, trying the same one again. Could have gone for a pull. And a dot ball. 16 overs gone, 89 for 3.
Akash is back. Who's back?
89! 89!
રાઘવનો ભાઈ જે જગ્યા પર ભણે છે ને એ કોલેજમાં એટલે એ જે કેમ્પસ છે ને મીઠીભાઈ દે આનંદવાળા પણ વાળો છે
आप ही करो.
નહીં તો તમને
आपका नहीं ग्रुप नहीं? Really? No, I think you should be there.
And that's a wide. They'll be looking for 2. Just one. White plus 1 on that one. Score moves to 91.
अतिक भाई देखो, you're there somewhere.
आपको विकेट ले ली थी मैंने
Ah, thanks to Rishi से $5 दूंगा.
$10 मेरे को दो मैं आपको उल्टा डालता 2-3
Oh my god, I didn't do that.
And a little bit of a dance move there by Dwayne.
The
Right on his
designer did.
hips.
Oh my god, you
Looks
were
like he
there?
doesn't want to play a pull. एक गेटोरेट इधर देगा माशा कोई भी दे दे.
Atik bhai, you were there.
Beautiful cut shot again by Dwayne. And that's a 4, misfielding. Yeah, हमने umpire special बुलाया. मुनव्वर भाई को भी आना था, but he was not available at the end. No. 95 for 3 after 16.2. Oh, goes for a big hike. Missed by everyone there. Good partnership of 7 runs per over. More than 7 per over. Current run rate 5.76 for Bel-Air. 17th over ongoing. Goes for a big one again. Ankit is looping the ball really well. Enticing the batter to go. There's a field set up in the deep. Beautiful pull shot. Might go for 4. Run, run, run!
Oh, OG कह रहा run, OG कह रहा run. OG saying run.
And that's 3 runs there.
OG run 3 runs, man.
Oh, he opened his account with 3 runs. He has run 3 triples already.
How he ball now?
He'll bowl. Dwayne on 22 from 20 and Yashpal batting on 25 from 41. 16.5 overs, 98 for 3.
मैं अपने white pad लेके आता.
कोई बात नहीं, वो allow कर रहे हैं. That's a dot ball. 17 overs gone, 98 for 3.
कितना ऊपर था क्या?
Sriram Kannan coming back with spin. Okay. Teju! चला जाएगा लेग एम्पायर.
हमारा स्पेशल अंपायर भेजो ना. सत्या किधर है?
सत्या को जाना है.
He went.
क्या किया?
Tejas is coming. How do you talk?
After this over.
ओपन किया.
गलत शॉट बहुत बाहर.
It's a dot ball, beautiful ball by Shri. Back to his routine spin bowling. Dwayne trying to cut everything today. This game is like a cake to him.
Oh my.
Oh, that one straight down the ground. Might go for 4. Beautiful shot. 100 up, boys! 100 up!
ऐसे फील्ड में खड़ी की हुई है.
Beautiful shot by Dwayne to bring that 100 up.
चल रहा है क्या सीन है? फील्डर क्यों नहीं दिखा?
Best match है ना, कहीं भी लगा.
टेंट के अंदर हो रहे बारिश हो रही है.
Beautiful shot to bring up team's 100. Dwayne has surpassed Yashpal. Batting on 26 now. Team score 102 for 3 and 17.2.
over minimum हुआ जो है ना 160 70 करीब. नहीं वैसे भी स्कोर जो है ना फिर
Dwayne hesitating, pulling the ball still. He wants to cut everything, cut and loft today. Looking good. Partnership of 45. Oh, that's a drop. That's a drop. A lifeline for Dwayne there.
Oh my god.
One more ball to go in this over. There's a delayed appeal for balls on the pad. 17.502 for 3. Straight to the fielder. And 18 overs, 102 for 3.
Who's Ankit?
Ankit Dave. Ankit Dave to continue from the Jock River end. Guz Bilal running with a smile into the camera. Top ball, there was an appeal. Ball hit the pads there. Was the height, I believe. Ooh, missed out on the full toss there. He's trying to go on the leg. The runner, Udwain, telling him could have gone to the covers. 18.2, 102 for 3. This time goes over covers. Very well under the ball. Goes for 4. Beautiful shot there. Few beautiful shots today. Getting his leg across and then going over covers. There's a fielder in the deep but couldn't catch up with the ball there. Score moves to 106, 19th over ongoing. Oh, into the third man area. Could be looking for 2. Just 1. 107 for 3. After 18.4. 5 runs of the over so far. That's 50-run partnership.
Clap karo bhai log, clap karo. Oh my lord.
Oh, that one deep into the leg. 2 runs for Dwayne. Into the deep mid-wicket area. 2 runs there for Dwayne. $110 after 19.
We available sub.
Shriram Kannan to continue from the Jock River end. 19 overs, 110 for 3 for Bel-Air. They've caught up pretty well after a very slow start, but a very watchful start. Yashpal being very watchful, playing that anchor inning, and Udwain playing the clutch inning. Just came in and 28 balls, 29. And that one pulled behind the square leg area will be an easy 2. Oh, that's a mix up straight to the fielder. That's a big wicket. Shaba, JD. Okay, 6 over बचे हैं, like keep going for it. Get those runs. Avoid the dots. Very good innings by Yashpal coming to an end. 30 from 46. Very good anchor innings played today. 112 for 3. Come on, bro.
By Yashi, well done, good batting boy.
Huh? 20th going.
Who's going? Jaydeep?
Well done, Yashi.
कोई नहीं.
जयदीप है ना? कौन गया? जयदीप?
जयदीप क्या? या फैजान, आपने 3 शॉट ऐसी क्रिस्पी मारी है.
I know.
उसके बाद
जब मैं
हो गया.
जब मैं लेट I know दो डबल भी मिस कर रहा हूँ. कोई नहीं कंटिन्यू बॉय. पता है जब पार्टनरशिप लंबी होने लगती है ना तो रन आउट चल रहा है. I know.
एक बॉल भाग जाएगा, एक बॉल नहीं भागेगा. कैसे समझ में आएगा? ये भाग जाएगा, ये see it's the same ball.
इसमें जयदीप पर सोया हुआ था.
It's Mayur after this, then Akash, then at the wicket falls be ready, then Pradeep.
आकाश नहीं है.
उस्मान ने मैंने 20
नहीं, वो बिलाल भाई ने भी एबिलिटी नहीं दी थी.
बिलाल भाई का तो बेबी का मसला चल रहा है ना शायद. One more left or overdone? Overdone.
कौन है ये? अंकित?
No, Vishal.
विशाल फार्मर. बॉलर विशाल.
Press the other button.
बहुत बढ़िया है.
Other
Very
side.
very good
No,
anchor.
man. This one, press this here.
Shot.
Beautiful shot.
Press this and
Opens his account with the boundary. पता है मैं इस ओवर के बाद बोलने वाला था यशपाल गो फॉर इट.
नहीं मैंने मारा ही नहीं, क्योंकि मुझे बहुत सारे मौके आए, मैं ऐसे नीचे नीचे
116. 21st over ongoing. मैं इस ओवर के बाद बोलने वाला था गो फॉर इट.
Last 4 over रह गए ना. Last 4 overs, guys.
Last 5.
5 overs. 5 overs.
21st ongoing. Two. Shabba JD. A late cut to get 2 runs there. Six of the over so far, 2 balls bowled. Being watchful there. Chipped. Mayur, avoid the dots, eh? Be watchful, huh? बड़े शॉट भी नहीं चाहिए बहुत ज़्यादा.
कौन है फील्डर?
मयूर के बाद एक है. Okay. Ankit Dave took the catch.
Mayur. Yeah.
ये रन है ना ये. बॉल ज्यादा लगे. बॉल है ना. प्रैक्टिस नहीं बहुत पीछे कोई बॉल मिस हो रहा है. पर ये है भी चेरी रेड है ना.
It's a no +1. पिछला डॉट था. From back. ये आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है?
इसको तो मार.
Overdone?
One more left.
One more left.
One more left, or no? Over.
Done. Okay, dotted. 21 overs gone, 120 for 5.
Sriram is back, huh? Sriram.
मैं तो अभी सोचा था यहाँ नहीं वहाँ मुझे बुरा लगेगा आपको आउटसाइड
Kazan is in Canada.
हाँ
मुझे विकेट मिलती है अगर मुझे अटैक करे
हाँ अभी तो कनाडा में है ना, ऑटवा तो कनाडा में है। ओ या मेरे को कल पिक किया गया। वन रन।
यहाँ तो आप बिल्कुल सीधा खेलो और आपकी शॉट सीधे वाली अच्छी है
Oh, a biggie!
God.
It's a big six, boy.
Good one, Odi.
Straight down the ground.
एक खेल लिया, अगर नहीं लगा फिर टैप करके भाग गए। हाँ तो ठीक है ना, वाइड के रन तो आ ही रहे हैं।
It's a big six.
5 रन हो गए, 2 बॉल में 5 रन हो गए।
21.3, 127. Current run rate 5.91. Thank you, Akash.
Oh, someone take water for batsman.
वो ठंडा है वो ठंडा भाई है
Yeah, blood orange.
वो ठंडा है
जब कनेक्ट होती है क्या फील आता है?
यार मैंगो तो ज्यादा लिया
बट बीच बीच में पता है बॉल वैसे जो सीम पे पड़ रहा है ना डूब करके आता है। सब यही देख रहे होंगे आज। अभी इसमें मैंने वो करा नहीं है विजिट। अपना ओवीसीसी का ऐप खोलोगे उसमें भी चल रहा है, ओवीसीसी में डाल दिया मैंने। 127 for 5 and 21.3 overs.
मैंने इतने डॉट खेले फिर भी 46 बॉल में 30 रन है। मुझे लगा कि मेरे होंगे।
Okay, game resuming, 22nd over ongoing, 127 for 5.
ऑलमोस्ट मैच जिता लेंगे ना। 70 रन 80 रन की पार्टनरशिप लगाई थी लास्ट में।
Sahil and Udwin, right? Yeah.
56 में 13 बाउंड। नहीं पकड़ेगा।
What a catch.
Okay.
Who's the fielder?
Beautiful shot, but straight into the fielder's hand. Udwin going for 37. Yeah? Uh-huh.
मैं अटैक कर रहा हूँ बॉलिंग
पास करेंगे। स्पिन और आप दोनों कर सकते हैं।
आपने देखा नहीं
127 for 6. Now Bel-Air trying to push the run rate and lose the wickets. That's it, boy.
हिटिंग
यूब और निसार को जो बोल्ड किया था पावर प्ले में किया वेल डन ओके
Shorty.
Which over is going on? 22nd, right?
21st.
21st is still on.
Yeah.
मुझे तो मजा आता है ओए के लो ये क्या और उधर भी रन आउट हुआ था
Pad up, guys.
That's enough.
Rizwan, pad करवाएं. Fitness नहीं है.
Satya is going.
No, एक और pad.
ऐसे खड़ा
नूर है नूर.
खड़ा होता है
गज भाई आप भी कर लो.
लेकिन साथ
हो
हाथ
सकता है
तो
करना
कोई
पड़ा.
किसी को
Okay.
बता दो.
Sit. Pad up.
बैक टू 2 रन आउट
Fielder कौन है? Fielder.
कार्ड लग
अच्छा कोई
एक
भी.
और इनिंग है अभी एक और इनिंग है
वो विकेट कीपर कौन है?
Ben.
Ben Johnson.
Ben Finner.
जंप करता पीछे को जब बॉल आती है
बैठते ही नहीं है.
जंप करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है
Too much happening in this over. A wicket hat trick chance now for this team. Dot balls finished the over. 22 overs gone, 127 for 7.
140 and 150
Who's this? Ankit, Akash.
40 दोनों 40
Who is the bowler?
वो एक टी
Vishal.
Oh,
Vishal continuing from the Jock River end. 23rd over to start.
Really good. You.
Akanshu to face Vishal. Straight to the point fielder again, dot ball. Missing out. Another dot ball.
Short.
Guys, do it! Come on, boys! यार ये इंटेंट बोलना पड़ेगा लोगों से कोई पुश नहीं करता रुक जाते हैं लोग पहला रन लेके Wide ball.
Somebody said the audio sounds like somebody's using a saw. Somebody's using what? Saw.
And cut behind point. We'll be looking for 2 runs there. Score moves to 131.
Oh, कैसे है सर? भागो.
Oh, this is Satya, right?
Come on, guys. You got to go for those. 2 to go.
So 40 overs 25 overs
25 per inning. AK! 2 left.
good offer.
The benefit of taking a start is you get these close singles. That's it, Satya. No dodge, boy.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful shot there. Satya making the most of that short ball.
Good shot, Satya.
Going for that single straight to the fielder. Completed that run. One more run added. 6 of the over so far. Very crucial runs near the end of the inning. Beautiful bowling by Sri there still. Not afraid of getting hit. Still looping that ball very cleanly. And a full toss ball. And caught into the covers. Very good catch by Vanshaj.
Penalty.
Penalty over.
How many overs?
Just 1 over penalty.
Okay.
6 runs.
That's the over, right?
Last over.
भाई ये के डॉट गया डॉट
Last over.
Who's that?
first dot by Satya Noor is here
Noor facing?
Satya faced first dot second 1 run
पता नहीं क्रिकेट कैसे खेलते हैं या देखते हैं पता नहीं समझ नहीं नहीं भागना तुम्हारी खड़ा है ना
Take the start, Satya.
और इजी हो सकता था और खड़ा हो रखा है ना जब तक बैट पे बॉल लगता नहीं तब तक वहीं पे खड़ा होगा रुका हुआ खड़ा हुआ था ना उधर जब तक बैट पे लगेगा नहीं तब तक हिलेंगे नहीं
Last ball, Noor. Take the start, Satya.
Run for two, run for two.
Shabash. That's good, that's good. Big guns. Big guns.
10:55, 10 minutes. Copy, copy.
कीप करना है मयूर का
Sir, you keep it.
Score क्या है? 145 होगा. Well done, well done.
पहला ना बॉल खबर नहीं कि तो मिस है बहुत स्विंग है बहुत स्विंग है यार एकदम फुल
Well done, boys, well done.
एक बॉटल फेंकना बैटिंग पे आ रहा है ओपन आ रहा है नहीं ओपनिंग बॉलिंग आज कर रहा था तेरे लिए नेक्स्ट इनिंग में मैं हां नेक्स्ट में यही ना मेरा भी ऐसा हो सकता है मैंने तो पहले बोला कि चाय और समोसे खाए तो बोल देना यार ले मेरा कौन भैया कार्टर कोई रेड कोई जूस कुकीज भाई कैचेस वाले बंदे भी होममेड कुकीज
Keeping कर रहे हो क्या?
नहीं नहीं है नहीं वो रानी होममेड है ना व्हिच कुकीज आई डोंट नो आई डोंट नो बच्चे को छुआएंगे Mayur, will you keep? Okay, well that's it. Wait, I'll meet you in the second inning. Like if we have options, I want guys to try. What?
भाई भाई आप तो बाहर बैठ रहे हो ना आप तो बाहर बैठ रहे हो
करेगा ना अभी इसी पे हो रहा है स्कोर
आप भी बैठ रहे हो ना
मैं कर रहा हूँ भाई
I'm having a drink with people after.
Gatorade if you are in for Gatorade. You just get. You need some liquid. Red my red. You're fully okay. I'm not ready.
He asked me. I don't know. He'll scold me.
I dropped this sketch, right? So I'm like, thank you. Me too. 148. December, I didn't play, so I can switch with a tired player if you want.
Yeah, but then I'll
Make
make you
it-
back in the second game.
Yeah, sure. Like 1 May to 3, because we have 13 already.
I would say wait for now.
I can
And then in the
switch
second
with a
inning, I'll use it. Okay. Who will be my colleague on the field? I have the keys, Annie. Devi! Bhai. Ball.
Who is it? Oh, sorry. Shit, man.
बोला something on the top. हाँ तो उनका ही दे देंगे. Guys, ball please. Water bottle सुने. Confirming. Hello, hello, hello. Where's the walkie-talkie? Hello. Hello. चल क्यों नहीं रही है?
12, 11, 10, 9.
हेलो हेलो हेलो. चैनल बदल देते हैं. हेलो 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 ऋषि चैनल 9 है. हाँ ठीक है.
ओके, सुनाई दे रहा है. फैजू भाई, स्कोरिंग कौन कर रहा है? ऑफ है. लाइट भी ऑन हो गई है. ये खींचा तो मुझे पता नहीं था.
कौन कर रहा है फेस?
Mine. My bag won't get there. Oh, OG start inning, right?
Okay.
Ghost killer.
रिप्ले और उसको लिखा है ना. सिर्फ बाउंड्रीज पे और उस पे.
कहाँ पे?
पहले सेव रिप्ले 15 सेकंड का बफर होता है.
हाँ.
यूज दैट बफर देन प्रेस सेव रिप्ले देन प्ले रिप्ले.
Okay.
If you play replay it won't play.
Okay. Save and play.
Save. Wait for the loading.
Okay. अभी माइक ऑन है या ऑफ है?
Welcome back, everybody. We are in the second innings right now. Kush is about to bowl, facing Ankit is facing the new bowler now with Sriram on non-strike. Let's see how the first ball goes up. Yeah. So in the commentary box we have Viraj Patel joining us. Let's see. Oh, the first ball is the short ball as expected by Ankit. And that's the first boundary of the innings. A solid start to Ankit, a very authoritative pull shot on the deep fine leg. The outfield is beautiful right now to bat on because the ball is traveling quite fast. All right, for the next ball coming in, and that's a beautiful leave by Ankit.
There was a good score on the first ball, and Goss did an amazing comeback following two. Oh, there was a ball on the
That's
helmet.
a very good bouncer by Gus, right on the money. Umpire is gonna go and have a check at the batsman, make sure that he's okay. The ball has a great bounce to it,
No helmet.
and umpire
Helmet.
is going to ask the batsman and do a concussion test, make sure that he's okay, and maybe change the helmet. All right, we are back live on the ground. First over went well. Ankit has scored 6 of 6. Couple pull shots on the hard length ball hit by Gus. Now Atik bowling to Sriram. First ball of the day for Sriram and beautiful defense by Shri. This is going to be a great contest between a classic off spinner and a left-handed batsman. Beautiful defense by Shri again. This is going to be a good battle to look at. There is a lot of excitement in the dugout for Kanata right now, and a lofted pull shot played by Shri just for a single down towards mid-on. Played a little bit in the air, not in control, but there was nobody to do the catch. Now Ankit on strike to face Atik on the first ball of the off spin. Couple of field adjustments. Well placed and a great piece of fielding by the fielder there. That was obviously a single which was stopped by the fielder on the short gully. And that's a beautiful front foot defense by Ankit. Looks to be in great shape. Last ball of the over. That's it. Another front foot defense by Ankit to C of Atik. On to the next one. So right now we have Vanshaj in the commentary box with us. Vanshaj, what do you feel about the red ball and how did you feel while you were bowling it?
Red ball, yeah, it is a great match. It is a great match. So I guess both the ball's very good. Swinging so good. Good experience.
Did you see any movement of the first ball that he bowled?
Yeah, definitely. It was swinging very much.
Yeah.
Been playing with white ball since long time, and obviously deciding to play with the red ball is a very wise decision. I guess OVCC should do it more often.
All right. Now Gush to bowl to Sriram. All right, boys, we are back to Atik and Shriram. And Shriram takes on Atik for a beautiful shot over the long off. And that's a beautiful 4 by Shri
Thala for reason.
over the long off.
दामी उनको
એટલે લોકોને બધા અરે વ્યુઝ વધી જશે વિરાટ કરશે તો
ई कौन है
Good afternoon, guys. It's gonna be afternoon soon. What a cut shot by Ankit into the gap. Driving deep. Easy to. Good running between the wickets by the batsman. Sriram got the runs for the over. Ankit playing smart from that end. Mindful cricket by KCC on this wonderful day of Canada Day. Good ball, good defended. Checking some knocking on the bat.
All right, so change of field. So we have Viraj in the commentary box joining us. So Viraj, how was your experience bowling the new red ball? And what did you feel about the swing and the seam of the ball?
Yeah, like the ball was really good.
28
But it was swinging a lot today because the weather was also a bit overcast in the first innings.
Yeah.
Early in the first innings when I bowled. I would be honest, it was hard to handle the swing of the ball earlier.
Okay.
But how about you?
Nothing much. So again, the swing was really good, and that's a beautiful shot by Sriram. He takes Atik on again. A classic battle with off spinner, and that was a beautiful shot, lofted on the long off by Sriram again. Looks like the same over is repeating again, and Sriram takes him on one more time. Sriram is settling in right now, and he is playing quite an aggressive red ball cricket, which is what has been the notion right now. What do you think, Viraj, the way he's playing? The score right now is 32 for 0, 5.1. Yep. And that's a punch down the long on and a single denied. Could be risky.
I think the KCC opening pair has already decided to go hard on Bel-Air bowling unit in this innings, as the target is a bit more. It was a good ball, but it got missed out in the slip.
I feel like off the seam moment is a lot on this pitch currently, specifically from this side, where you could see the ball is rising, which I think you got, and I also got the same thing, that the ball is rising quite a bit. I love this Duke's County red ball.
I think Kanata is planned out to go a bit aggressive in this innings to put on some good lead on Bel-Air.
Yeah, and that's a great strategy to keep on rotating strike.
That's the easy.
one more
No, it stopped by.
easy
Sid running behind the ball.
That's an
Easy three. Smart cricket by Kanata. Good bowling by Atik as well. But Bel-Air needs to control on this type of throws, on giving on too many extras.
Yeah, correct. Kanata is currently trailing by about 111 runs. So I think the mentality that Kanata is going down with is to get that gap in and then play sensibly and then put some total on to put the pressure on the opponent team for the next 25 overs. Correct? And I think that's a smart way to play. Kill the swing of the ball just by, smacking it around. And Shri goes after Atik again. And that's a beautiful straight boundary by Shri. Again taking on Atik.
beyond the boundary
One ball to go. Yeah.
Batters need water after this over.
Thank you, Ampal. Yes. A good punch to finish the over. Now, the score currently is looking really good. Partnership of 41 runs of 36 balls
That's
and
a,
6 overs. The current run rate is of 6.
that's a brilliant start to an inning by Kanata. Have to say they've got a deadly batting lineup today in the dugout.
Yep.
They have some very experienced. Rishi, what do you think about Kanata's batting lineup today? They've got Mayank on the side, the very veteran batter, who loves playing Test, who loves this format.
Yeah. Looks like a quite a longer format player we have. We have quite deep batting. We have Mayank waiting, Devang, another classicist. Then we have you yourself, Viraj, Hitarth, Vishal, one shot. We have quite the deep batting lineup that we think if we can get the swing off, then we can go after and milks the runs in the middle overs for sure. Right now, the batting partnership between Sriram and Ankit is looking quite well. And this is Devang coming off field after getting water. And I think this is change in bowling. That was a pull shot of Ankit, and he didn't quite time it right. And then it was again dropped, I believe, by Faizan.
Beautiful piece of fielding by Boss Bilal on the boundary.
That was an obvious four, which he stopped it from going. And Sid is looking really good. He's creating a couple of chances, troubling the batsman right now. This looks like a good change in bowling.
Running no. What a brilliant shot by Ankit.
This
Pulling
partnership is looking really good. Currently, Kanata is sitting at 66 runs, 8.5. Last ball of the over. Sid. That's a beautiful dot by Ankit.
966.
66 run partnership. Both of them are doing really good. It is a really good partnership building up, and Kanata is looking really strong currently. Couple of fielding changes, I believe, and new bowler coming into attack. I believe they are bringing in Satya to hopefully get a breakthrough.
રોડ રોલર ને હટાવો ત્યાંથી તો દેખાય પાછળ જ આગળ બેઠો તો સ્કોર બોર્ડ ની
ચેન્જ મે કર્યો સ્કોર ને ધ્યાન દે બેહી ગયો હું એમાં આ ભોસડીના ગાલ મારી મારી
તાલથી બધાને આઉટ છે
હજી તમને ઓલું બી કહેવાનું જે બોસ્ટન
All right, a bit of a confusion with the field. Now,
બહુ બધું થઈ ગયું એક જ દિવસમાં
I believe Srinivas from Bel-Air is replacing Gazpai, and just to give fielders some rest. Now Satya to bowl to Shri. Shri is facing first ball of Satya. Let's see how this goes. First ball looped up and a full toss and a really loose shot by Shri. And that was the wicket Bel-Air was expecting, and catch was completed by Noor on the Bel-Air in the midfield.
That was a breakthrough for Bel-Air. Let's see how well they utilize it. The next batsman is the OG Mayank by going into the crease.
सुबह से आजा हम अपनी किस्मत आजमा लेंगे अगर तो हमें रन लग के पहले 10
All right,
तो फिर तरह जा सकते
let's go back onto the field. Shri coming off after a beautiful inning of 36 runs, and he will be welcomed back with a warm round of applause by Kanata dugout.
What an intent shown by Sri Ramkanan on the field.
but got out on a full toss.
I think the batsman himself would be quite upset of the shot that he played, and I think the bowler got a gift of the wicket of a very bad ball. Now Mayank to face Satya. The first ball was a full toss. Let's see if Satya could find his line and length and get some momentum going on for Bel-Air. This might be a great opportunity for Bel-Air to keep the pressure on and come back into the game, as Kanata still trails by 82 runs, and we have 15 more overs to cover that trail and put on a good total. Another ball, off the edge of Mayank. However, the short gully was not close enough. There was no slip in place to take that catch, and the non-striker is going to talk. This is a really great batting pair, and they have batted together in the past a lot and yielded great results for Kanata. Now we see the showers, lightly showers on the field. I think the wicketkeeper is a bit injured or he has a pain, and they are going to quickly check on him. one more ball left of the over, and they're gonna have a check on the wicket keeper. Doesn't look like to be a grave injury. However, they are trying to see if they can have another wicket keeper come in and replace. However, wicket keeper denies that. We'll try to give you update as much as we can. The showers are coming in, but it looks like a passing shower. Shouldn't stop the play, as this looks like a really great day ahead to play cricket. And as the history of Canada continues, it always rains on Canada Day. And let's see how the day goes. And a wicketkeeper could not collect the ball, and batsman will try to sneak a bye in to complete the over of Shri. Satya, sorry, my bad. Satya came in, gave the breakthrough that Bel-Air wanted, took the more aggressive Shriram off, and now we have Sid coming back into the attack. Sid has been able to get chances for Bel-Air, however, they have not been able to capitalize on it. But let's see if the new batsman facing Sid. Let's see this contest, how this turns out to be. First ball, a great ball outside the off stump, left by Mayank.
यार ये स्कोर बुक सारी गिनी है आपको क्यों दूं
Another ball, and Mayank tries to flick it off, but hits the pad, goes to the square leg, and they deny the single. It's too close of a call.
बेगम तो खुश होगी अच्छा ये क्या भी मिलेगा
Wide outside the line. Empire gives a wide, and Mayank tries to chase it. I doubt this is a great shot to play outside wide when we just had a wicket fallen. I think he needs to try and stabilize the inning and then build a partnership with Ankit. And then an inside edge and goes behind the wicket keeper. They will take that double. Mayank trying to swing at the ball.
ये और पड़े हैं ये अगर घर से है तो लाना कैसे भूल गए तो घर में ही भूल गए
That's a beautiful defense. That's what he should be doing. He should be trying to middle the ball, build the innings with Ankit, and then take the charge on. Ankit, the set batsman, on the non-strike. And another swing by Mayank. And there seemed to be a discussion on the field about something. There seemed to be some kind of discussion and a warning given by umpire. That will be considered a red ball. It seems to be the wicketkeeper was talking while the bowler was in his run-up, which is not allowed, and he will have to re-deliver that ball. There you go. Well placed by Mayank. I think that's the break that Mayank wanted, to get a punch off his bat and guide a single into the gap. Last ball of Sid. Let's see. So set batter Ankit. He decides to take him on and misses completely. And that's a plum wicket. The set batter Ankit is gone for a really good innings.
1 second quota call do one more over
That's what Bel-Air wanted. Kanata sending in their next batter, Vishal. Vishal, a veteran of the game, has been delivering for Kanata as an opening batsman in white ball format, and those are his stats. Two new batsmen going to face Satya on the next over. Ankit will be applauded for his innings. Now the momentum looks in balance. This is Bel-Air's game now to take the momentum that way. They have the most desirable result that they want. They have two set batters out and two brand new batsmen facing Satya, who already got Sriram out in the over before and now will be bowling to Vishal. Couple field changes. I believe the wicketkeeper is planning to come up, and yes, that's what he does. He is planning to come up to Satya and put some pressure on. That's a lofted drive by Mayank, a beautiful shot in the gap, but will only be stopped for a single, as there was not a lot of power in that shot, just pure timing and placement. Now Vishal to face Satya. They take a fielder out in the covers. That's a defense by Vishal. Watching the ball, keeping it under the eye. That's what the test format is for. That's how the red ball is. You gotta play it under the eye. Outside off stump. Vishal tried to sneak in a single on the short gully, however, not successful. Again, chasing the ball. Satya trying to play the batsman. Maybe trying to chase. A full toss ball and delivered by Vishal on the boundary. A beautiful punch by Vishal. A full toss, rightly delivered for a 4. That's why we call cricket a great game of leveling. Over before, on a full toss, he got a wicket of Shri. However, on the next full toss, he got smacked for a boundary. Last ball defense. Beautiful over by Satya. One boundary, one single. Bel-Air brings in Jaideep to see if he can rattle the batsman. Jaideep is a great opening bowler. I've seen him personally in the past. A really good swinger of the ball. If he gets his line and length under control of the first ball, he could be really, really deadly. And that's what I was expecting. The first ball on the stumps, swinging out, but softly played by the batsman. The pace was less, however, the bowler is trying to get the swing out of the ball even after 12 overs. Let's see the next ball how he delivers. He brings in short gully for the catch. Ooh, a beautiful setup, enticing the batsman to play over the covers. However, he misses it and is late on the ball. These are the two outswinging deliveries outside off. Let's see what the next ball brings in. Ooh, right on the stumps for a quick single by Mayank. Great rotation by strike by the batsman. The score currently is 77 for 2, 12.3 overs. Kanata trails by 71. Vishal to face Jaideep for the first time. That's a beautifully placed single again by Vishal. Good running by Mayank to support him. Beautiful defense. The bowler is looking quite good, trying to hit hard length and making the batsman play. Mayank to face the fifth ball. Fuller ball defended by Mayank. The field is set for him to take that Fuller ball on the covers. Bel-Air has kept a fielder outside on deep extra cover just for that shot, and bowler seems to be bowling to the field, looking really good. Played late by Mayank, played with the full swing on the back foot to the point, and that concludes Jaideep's first over with just 2 runs off of the first over. And this is going to be the change in Ed. I believe this is going to be really difficult for the batsman to play, as there is a cloudy weather, trees behind the bowler. This is going to be a great advantage for bowler, as the batsman is going to have a difficult time looking at the ball because of no side screen. Now there seems to be some discussion with Bel-Air of bringing the another bowler in. I believe fielder is being replaced. Mayurgiri going into field for the first time, and Udasa is coming out. Vishal
That was on the up.
Satya coming into attack. Vishal to face Satya. Fielder going up for Satya. The game is looking quite good right now. This is a good break if Bel-Air can utilize it and not let the batsman settle into the rhythm of taking singles. Kanata trails by 70, which they have to cover in 12 overs and put on a good total to keep Bel-Air under pressure. Beautiful defense by Vishal on the front foot. Satya on the third ball, enticing the batsman. Vishal goes for a lofted cover drive, misses it. That was a beautiful offer by the batsman, a beautiful ball by bowler. There you go, very well placed over the point by Vishal. The field seems to have stopped the ball, and they'll take just 2 of that beautiful punch over the point.
Backward point. Umang and Rashid. You just call them.
Vishal back on strike, taking the 2 off the 4th ball. 5th ball by Satya. Beautiful slower, tried to entice the batsman, but he doesn't overhit it, just places them over the mid wicket for a single with soft hands. It's always a pleasure to watch a batsman playing with soft hands on a red ball, just placing it down in the field. Last ball, Mayank to face. Ooh, a great rise off the seam of the last ball beats Mayank, and that concludes the 14th over for Bel-Air. Jaideep coming in from the other end. This end served well for Jaideep. He just got 2 of that over, beautifully playing with the batsman. Now, change of hands for Jaideep. Let's see what he brings to the table from the other end. The air should help him outswing, as that's one of his forte. And quite a different field by Bel-Air. I believe they have a deep third man. Oh, no, the fielder is coming out. Atik coming in. First ball of Jaideep. Slower full toss. Lofted. And that's a catch. Another catch on a full toss. That's a game of cricket for you boys right there. First full toss by Shriram out. Second full toss by Vishal 4. And the third full toss by Vishal again gets out on the long on. And that's how cricket is. It's a great leveler. One ball you can hit it for the boundaries, and the same ball you'll get out on. Jaideep getting the wicket of the first ball of a different end. Not a great delivery, however, was able to make it work by a batsman helping the bowler. Hitarth going in to bat. Hitarth quite an unorthodox batsman. He's a sweet timer of the ball if he gets into the rhythm. And off the first ball, he goes down, doesn't waste time, and gets a 4 over the covers. That's how Hitarth likes to play. Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. That's the cricket he likes to play. The score currently is 85 for 3, 14.2 overs. Jaideep, first ball wicket, second ball boundary by Hitarth. You got a trail of 63 runs still ahead of you. Great comeback by Jaideep on the fourth stump. A left, a leave by Hitarth.
Hello, कैसे?
Why can't I see my favorite player?
He's batting there.
Oh my god.
Wanna sledge him?
Oh my god.
And a guide down the point. Quick single by Mayank. Hitarth right off the mark. 5 runs, 3 balls. A unique kind of batsman that you would see. I would say aggressive, but in a sweet timing way. 5th ball for Jaideep. and tries to beat him off the fourth stump. Misses the bat, misses the batsman, misses the keeper. Some encheerment. The score currently is 86 for 3, 14.5. Last ball of the over. Mayank to face. And a leave by Mayank to finish off a boundary, a wicket, and a single. 5-run over. It seems nice and bright and sunny now. The showers have gone, the clouds are clear. Again, a great day for cricket. Satya coming in to attack again. Satya has been able to deliver for Bel-Air, and this is his fourth over. Hetar to face. I believe the sun is going to help the batsman see the ball better. And lofted it over the boundary. I believe that's a 4 by Hitarth again. Again off the first ball of the new bowler over long off. Again, I believe that's the kind of batting style Hitarth likes to play. First ball 4. Second ball slower. And that's an out! Aggressive batting style didn't work in his favor for now. He got caught on the point. The next ball is wide, missed by wicketkeeper completely, and will be taken advantage of by the batter for double. Ben, a quick runner off the pitch. He likes to run, so does Mayank. This might be a good contest if they can capitalize on their running. Satya coming on. And a fuller ball onto the pads. Not that much in control. Ben decides to place it down on the mid wicket. Ball number 4. That's a loud appeal. However, I think it was off the pad and not off the bat. Denied by the umpire. Gus by being excited as usual. Glance by Ben on the leg. Slippish position. Faizan doing the work. Just took the catch off Hitarth. What a leveler the game of cricket is. Hitarth took Faizan's catch and Faizan delivered by taking his catch again. Benny for the last ball and decides to do a beautiful front foot defense. Looking really good. Middling it off the first ball by Benny. Change of overs. Jaideep coming in the attack again. Jaideep, 2 overs, 7 runs, 1 wicket. A great spell to bring Bel-Air back into the game. Current run rate being 5.8. Score of 93 for 4, 16 overs. Kanata trails by 55. First ball of Jaideep. Wide. That's a wide. And great collect by the wicketkeeper to save those extras. Kanata gave 23 extras, which might be a game changer in this format. First ball again. And on the leg side, punched by Mayank to the mid wicket. Gets nothing as the field is right there for him. Oh, a off drive, however, edges it over the backward point. Slide by Gus, and they will decide to take 3 off that bowling. Great running by Mayank and Ben. As I said, they both like to run on the field, and if they can make best of those singles and doubles, I think they'll do good for them and for the KCC. Day getting sunnier and helping the bowler with a little bit of wind. Great leave by Ben. Outside off. I do believe Kanata has some time to cover those 50 runs. They could right now keep rotating and then go off in the last 5 overs. Get that trail as close as possible and put some runs on the board to keep Bel-Air under pressure. Great leave by Ben again. Jaideep bowling his 5th ball of the over. And ball on the leg side, still waiting umpire's signal, maybe for a wide, and the third run completed, and that's a bye by the umpire. 3 runs, and that's 100 for Kanata. That's beautiful running, beautiful piece of fielding. Just the game of fractions. That dive might have saved Mayank for that run out. A quicker throw or a direct throw was required for that run out. Bel-Air has been really great on the field, saving singles as much as they can, not letting them off the strike. However, bowler has to bowl to the field, not giving up those byes, and try to play the batsman as much as they can. Last ball of the over. Mayank still gloving up again, getting ready to face Jaideep on his last delivery. And let's see the last ball. That's a great leave by Mayank for a wide by the umpire. The umpire has been really commendable today, coming out to facilitate the game of red ball. This is bonds beyond boundaries between Kanata and Bel-Air. Last ball of Jaideep. And Mayank takes him on over the long on. No fielding protection there. He takes him on quite nicely, but only gets double out of the last ball. That was a beautiful lofted shot by Mayank. Timed it well. Now bringing Kanada's total to 103 for 4 after 17 overs. Change in leg umpiring. Akash Parmar coming off the field and Hitarth going back to leg umpire. On to the next over. I believe there is a bowling change. Alright, folks, we are back in commentary. Akanshu bowling his first ball. Sorry, first over. 2 balls delivered, double in both by Mayank. That was a pull shot offered by Mayank but missed it onto the body